Pierre.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So let's dive in. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure.
How will Web3 change the financial landscape?
When I discovered blockchain, I knew at the time I discovered Bitcoin that will change the world, change the web, change the finance, and change the world. Because it will democratize the finance. The finance will be more transparent, more decentralized. And I think that we need for our world and for the traditional finance, because there are a lot of people in the world that don't have a bank account, that don't have a bank, don't have financial investment services, and blockchain can help to do that and can democratize finance. I think it's very important to go further for the democracy, just for people life, And I think blockchain will be a very big game changer for humanity.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so kind of as part of that, how important is regulation and policy when it comes to Web3 and global adoption?
Yeah, I think there is good regulation and bad regulation. Good regulation is regulations that help people to build, to create jobs, to create their own business companies. And there is bad regulation that just translate the actual regulation, the banking regulation, to this new system, this new technology that it doesn't work like the old system. So we have to imagine a regulation that can help people to create the new job, to be more transparent, to serve the public interest, but not a regulation that it cancel innovations, it forbid job and business. So I trying to my best to educate political member of the parliament. It was my old job, but right now we are in a tough time in Europe because we need to go further and to educate all public member to explain the aim of this technology and how it is working, because it is a point I think a policymaker doesn't know very much how it is working.
I was going to say, how up to speed do you find a lot of these people in positions of those regulatory powers? How au fait with the space are they?
There is some people that know very much how it is working, what is the aim of the technology, and what can you do with this. And there is some people that just don't want to see this crypto asset because they think that it's just about speculation, just about cost of energy, just about money laundering. And we have to break this type of demonstration, this type of speech, because I think it's the worst for the innovation in Europe. If you don't see the good point of this technology and how can this technology can serve for humanity, I think you can be not as good as American as China can be.
What would your advice to the younger generation coming into the space be as they sort of start their journey?
I will say like CZ, I think you have to build, not just invest, buy crypto assets. You have to build. You have to learn to educate yourself about finance and how this technology works, and maybe launch a company, launch a startup.
Yeah.
Not just investing crypto asset and do leverage on Binance. Yeah. It's not sufficient. You have to dig the subject and maybe build your own company to help the ecosystem, the whole ecosystem, to increase.